And now, the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. Head guard from Iowa State, 6'4", Fred Hoiberg. A 6'5" guard from Michigan, Jamal Crawford. The man in the middle from Purdue, 7 foot, Brad Miller. A 6'7" forward from St. John's, Ron Artest. From Duke, a 6'8" forward, Elton Brand.
So you saw the starting lineups for the Chicago Bulls. Let's take a look at the starters for the other guys. How about the Detroit Pistons? Ben Wallace gets the call in the middle. Billy Owens and Joe Smith, the forwards for the Pistons. And in the backcourt, of course, Jerry Stackhouse, the guy that can flat score, and Chucky Atkins can hit those three-pointers, so you got to be careful of him as well. And their head coach, a guy that has been under fire lately in Detroit, George Irvin, he is their head man. We'll talk about that a little bit as we roll through our broadcast. How about for the Bulls? Let's take a look at where they're at. Brad Miller with Ronnie Artest and Elton Brand get the call for the big fellas. And in the backcourt for the Bulls, Fred Hoiberg and Jamal Crawford. Jamal been playing well, and of course, Tim Floyd, the head coach of the team. Get a chance to talk to him beforehand, John. Still upbeat, still excited to be here, having a ball. Like to win more. Our Mercedes-Benz M-Class team matchups. Pistons averaging 95 points a game, Bulls at 87. Field goal percentage about the same. Free throws, Bulls a little bit better. Rebounds, pretty strong because of Ben Wallace, and assists. The Bulls pass the ball very well.
You saw that 95-point average against the Bulls. They're 15 points better than that time in the 3 games. They average 110 points against the Bulls.
And you see they have won 3 in a row. Pistons lead it all time by those 3. Jerry Stackhouse has not shot the ball, as you pointed out before the game, very well against the Bulls. Elton Brand, fresh off Duke's championship. Jamal Crawford, Ronnie Artest, what a tough defender. He's really got his work cut out for him. And this guy, Ben Wallace, is just tough. Bulls win the tip. Brad Miller goes up strong and gets it. Hoiberg goes on top. That's Ronnie Artest. Crawford looks inside. That's a good spot to throw it right away. They double team. Artest puts up a 3. Very short. Wallace there. Gets it out to Chucky Atkins, ahead for Stackhouse. He won't pass very often, and he hits that long-range deuce. Stackhouse shooting just 39% over the last 10 ball games, but averaging 30.5 points.
Well, you know, big time is at least 10 times a game he gets to the free throw line.
Elton.
Oh, they tapped it off the rim.
Next year, that might work.
Yeah.
With a rule change next year, that might be all right. For now, it is not.
Elton looked like a last-second deal when he threw it up there, and then here it was slapped off the rim. Was that Joe Smith, I think?
So 2 points for the Bulls. Atkins has it on the right side. Billy Owens trying to post up. He's got Hoiberg on him. Owens puts it. Oh, missed that badly. And Brand with the rebound. Elton gets it ahead. Ronnie Artest. With Owens on him. Artest. Right back. Crawford to Brand. Fakes a 15-footer. Now he'll take it from there. Too strong. And Ben Wallace just continues to rebound. He'll remind you a little bit of Dennis Rodman because he gets a ton of rebounds. There's Wallace. He doesn't shoot it a lot. He does. Stackhouse for 3. He's got 5 points now. Fox Sports Net would like to welcome our affiliate Buford Cable TV, all the viewers in Canton, Illinois. Hoiberg with it, goes on top. Artest got free, finds Brad Miller. Pretty good baseline shooter. Brad missed that one, and Stackhouse with a rebound. Gets it ahead. Chucky Atkins can shoot it. And John, this is just what they've done to the Bulls in the past.
Big quarter, first quarter, averaging 31 points. They just push it up, take the open shot.
And the Bulls can stay with them for the first quarter sometimes, but it really hurts them. Miller take the shot.
Now he had the shot. He should have taken it.
That's one he's got to take. Here comes Atkins pushing it up the floor. And he throws it to a lovely fan right there in the corner. Bulls fans, there's only one way to get your hand on season tickets. The Bulls have a waiting list for any season tickets that may become available. Call 312-455-4000 and add your name to that waiting list, or visit the Bulls online at bulls.com. Tim Floyd wanted to talk it over.
22nd timeout. And I think he's going to tell those guys, take the shot. You got the shot, it's open, but getting back, you got to defend. And that last time, Tommy, Stackhouse gave the ball to Chucky Atkins, and then he just floated out to the three-point area. Chucky went in and made the shot, but you watch what Stackhouse does. When he does give the ball up, all he does is go to open areas.
Marcus Pfizer asked a favor. He said his guardian mother, Sheila Frazier, is having a birthday today, and she wanted to be remembered. And his biological mother, April 28th, Rosemary Epps.
Wow, absolutely.
Birthday coming up. There's Marcus. He will be in soon. Artest with it, goes down low. Brand starts to make the move, kicks it out to Crawford. Baseline Artest. Ronnie for three. Nope. And Ben Wallace with a rebound. Things not going well for the Bulls. 1 of 5 from the floor. Pistons are 3 of 4 as Stackhouse backs in. Wallace gives it back to him. Crawford right there defensively, came up short, and Artest with a rebound.
He hung it on his hip, and then carrying violation.
Ronnie defensively, John, I think we both agree, is a very, very good player. Offensively, he's got some work to do.
Oh, he's like the stock market. If you look at the graph,
yeah,
up today, down tomorrow. Offensive game.
Atkins wants to go inside. Right there, Hoiberg saved it. Brad Miller running out ahead of everybody. Wallace tapped it. Miller finally gets it. On top, Crawford goes into the corner. Hoiberg inside for Elton. Brand kicks it out. Artest puts up another three. That's back of the rim, and Brand is there. Elton makes the move, kicks it out. Hoiberg inside for Brad Miller. Bulls 1 of 6 from the field. In the lane, that's short, but a foul on Billy Owens. Artest struggling, 0 for 3. Brad Miller's missed his only shot. So Owens picks up the foul.
Tommy, just like to send out condolences to the family of Jane Page, a dear friend of mine, and a great lady friend of Bill Gleason, the sports writer.
Oh, terrific
She
guy,
passed away over the weekend, and our condolences with the family and with Bill.
Absolutely. 7-4 now. Pistons with the lead as Stackhouse has it. Artest right there defensively. He got some help and a foul called. Ronnie raised his hand right away as soon as he heard the whistle blow. That's his first team foul. Stackhouse going to the line. He'll shoot a pair.
He'll get there on a regular basis because he goes hard to the basket. He doesn't do a lot of fake moves, and he gets there pretty good free throw shooter.
Over the last 10 games, 78%. On the season, 81%. Stackhouse makes those, and it is 9-4. Pistons with the lead as Crawford brings it up. Almost lost it. Goes behind the back. Now he lost Atkins. Finds Brand in the lane. Goes up. No, Brad Miller right there. Oh, Brad Miller just powered that through 2 guys and puts it in. And now here come the Pistons at the other end very quickly. Stackhouse puts up a tough 3. Artest was right there. Stackhouse drops it in. He's got 8 points already. Crawford picks up his dribble, finds Brand up high, wanted it back. Hoiberg around the screen, finds Elton looking inside. Miller had to get out of the lane. Artest lost it, got it back. spin move in the lane, hands off to Brand. Elton on top. Hoiberg open three. Shot clock one off. Nope. Rebound tap. And Ben Wallace is there again. 4 rebounds for Ben Wallace. He didn't have a point. Stackhouse for 3. Nope. Rebound tap up and in for Joe Smith.
Well, they get an unusual miss by Stackhouse.
Corey Benjamin up off the bench. Hoiberg threw it and then didn't find a man to get it to. Now Stackhouse will go in and hammer it down. It is 16-6. Pistons with a huge early lead. And the Bulls want a timeout. 7 minutes and 10 seconds left. The Pistons up have scored 16 points already. Make it 16-6. Detroit with the lead. It's been the Stackhouse show. He's got 10 now.
There are lots of ways to equip a car. And right now, when you buy a new 2001 Chevy Cavalier, we'll give you $2,500 cash back. So you can equip your Cavalier any way you like.
Bonus.
The $2,500 Chevy Cavalier bonus. Residency restrictions apply. Call for details. And see your Chevy dealer before it ends April 20th.
It's easy, oh so easy.
What's the easy way to get online? It's gotta be America Online.
Easy.
I love hearing,
"You've got mail." Free 24-hour customer service.
Everyone I know is on AOL.
Easy.
my favorite feature on AOL is instant messages.
I feel real secure with AOL.
Easy.
With Brown Controls, I feel better about my kids being online.
AOL's the easy one.
So easy to use, no wonder it's #1. Call 1-800-4online.
Easy. Yeah.
I believe in God and the devil. In fact, I know that they exist.
Maya Larkin has uncovered an ancient evil.
Satan is about to take over the body of a man. You are that man.
What?
Now,
Time of transformation is near.
she's the only one
I'm going in with you. You wouldn't last 5 minutes.
who can stop its return.
What happened to me?
Winona Ryder,
You're about to become the Antichrist.
Lost Souls.
This month on Direct Ticket Pay-Per-View on Direct TV.
David Wells' debut for the Sox was a big success. More on the Boomer tonight after the game.
Sammy Sosa and the Cubs, those Vladimir Guerrero and the Montreal Expos, live from Wrigley Field tomorrow at 12:30 on Fox Sports Net. Kerry Wood will get the ball at the start of the game. You'll see it right here on Fox Sports Net. So Corey Benjamin comes in. Ronnie Artest sits down. Brad Miller has it up high. Miller turns and looks. Hoiberg pops out, looks inside for Brand with Wallace on him. Smith, they triple team Brand. He gets it in the lane, puts it up and in. Elton Brand with a strong move. He had maroon jerseys all around him.
I think of what color that is now. Benjamin and the foul. A Stackhouse cut across the lane. Barry Stackhouse, look at this. Catch, shoot, not bad. Long distance three. Catch, shoot, not bad. Long distance three.
Joe Smith from 15. That jumper is off, and Brad Miller right there for the rebound. Gets it ahead for Benjamin, who's got on the wing with Billy Owens on him. On top, Crawford. Miller turns, takes a dribble, finds Benjamin on the wing, inside for Elton. Brand starts to make the move in the lane. That jump hook is good again.
Yeah, he took the step in. Nobody came to help out. He just ducked that shoulder underneath. He got the shot off.
6.2 rebounds for Brand as Stackhouse goes down to post up. Now gets out of the way. Joe Smith, not a real post up player. Atkins, Stackhouse. Inside for Wallace. Ben would rather pass it. The jump hook, and Freddie Hoiberg right there for the Bulls. A 6-point Detroit advantage as the Mayor brings it up. Penetrates inside, and an offensive foul on Freddie. There's some boos from the crowd.
Yeah, Freddie drives on down, and well, he was there, but I don't. Anyway, we'll go the other way.
Yep. Joe Smith has it. Gives it to Atkins. Stackhouse trying to post up. Benjamin trying to deny him. Smith looks for him. Kicks it baseline. Wallace bounces it. Stackhouse blocked from behind by Corey Benjamin, but he'll pick up a foul. Here it comes right at you, John.
Corey picks up foul number 2. Just came in here for Ron Artest.
Stackhouse will shoot free throws number 3 and 4 for him. Good Thursday, April 5th, when the Bulls take on the Lakers. It's Comark 10th anniversary hat night. While supplies last, all fans entering the United Center will receive a hat commemorating the 10th anniversary of the Bulls' 1991 NBA championship. Compliments of Comark. For tickets, call 1-800-4NBA-TICKS or visit the Bulls online at bulls.com. Jamal Crawford had that one erased, and here comes Stackhouse up the other end. Stackhouse kicks it out. Atkins penetrates into the corner. Billy Owens fakes the 3. Inside, Smith in the lane. Lefty, nope. Rebound. Brad Miller pulled it away. Gets it ahead. Here comes Crawford. Brand spins in the lane. Had it blocked by Wallace. Corey Benjamin got it. Hoiberg left side from 15. Couldn't get it to drop. Rebound tapped out. Will belong to the Bulls. So a fresh shot clock.
12 points by Jerry Stackhouse here. Here's a block shot. Nicely done by Coach. I didn't see if that Wallace or Smith.
Billy Owens comes out. Mateen Cleaves comes in.
In a game earlier this year, Stackhouse got 16 points in the first quarter. He's got 12 here tonight.
Hoiberg, a fadeaway tough shot. Brad Miller had the rebound, couldn't keep it. And now here comes Stackhouse. Goes up and just hammers it down. Bulls just have no answer for him right now. He's got 14 already. He's got 7 40-plus point games this season. The pace obviously to eclipse that. Brand in the lane, kicks it out. Benjamin on top. Jamal Crawford open for 3. On the way and good for the run.
A little more confidence, isn't he, with that shot, hitting it a little better.
Obviously a good time to shoot it. Mateen Cleaves to the corner for Atkins. Joe Smith. This is what he'd rather do, turn and face, and Elton Brand called for a hand check. Fourth team foul on the Bulls. There's Judd Bushler. Talked to him before the game. He said things are going well. Say hello to all of his friends here in Chicago. He said, you know, very fond memories of this great city. Stackhouse. Fadeaway jumper. John, there are nights when you just think nothing is going to miss, right?
Well, it gets bigger and bigger. Well, he got 16 again. I told you he got 16 in the first quarter against us before.
Hoiberg inside. Miller puts it up. Missed it. Rebound loose inside. Brand gets it. It's a wrestling match as Elton goes down. Everybody kind of holds their breath for a second. Now he's up. Foul called on Smith. Yep.
A little block shot that time by Ben Wallace again.
So Elton Brand will go to the free throw line. He struggled just over 50% in the last 10 games from here. Makes that one. Eric Collins, what's shaking?
Yeah, guys, Elton Brand's off to a good start already today. He made 3 of his first 6 shots, and it's kind of a credit to him. He's had a busy day already. Yesterday, after practice, he hopped onto a charter plane, went to Minneapolis, saw the championship game, his beloved Duke Blue Devils, they won it. This morning he had to wake up, catch another flight back to Chicago, and he made it back in time for shoot-around. So he's been doing a lot of partying and a lot of traveling, but he's come to play already tonight. Thank you, guys.
And a happy man, I would think.
Yes, sir.
As well he should be. Atkins comes around the screen with 8 on the shot clock. Drives inside. The runner is short. Rebound Elton. Gets it out. Here comes AJ. Pushes it ahead. The 2 rookies on the floor. I don't remember when this happened last time. Guyton goes inside. Elton spins. Had to pick up his dribble. Back to Hoiberg. Had it knocked away. Spins in the lane. Finds Brad Miller. Baseline. AJ for 3.
Oh, around the ring for him on his first 3.
AJ was the guy last ball game against Miami that thought he couldn't miss as Mateen Cleaves goes to the bucket, and a foul on Jamal Crawford. And we got a timeout on the floor. 2 minutes 57 seconds left in the first. Make it 24-14. The Pistons with the early lead.
Fox Sports Net's coverage of Chicago Bulls basketball is brought to you in part by your local Mercedes-Benz Center.
Yeah.
$19.99. $19.99. $19.99. $19.99. $19.99. $19.99.
The new $19.99 offer from Verizon Wireless really has people talking, and it's easy to see why. Because for just $19.99 monthly access, you get 1,000 weekend minutes and 75 anytime minutes each month for 2 full years. So get to your Verizon Wireless store now.
$19.99. $19.99.
Verizon Wireless. Join in.
But I created you, and now you're leaving me to sign with some agent?
Whoa. Jamie, now granted, you did build him, but Commander Klang needs representation.
Commander Klang? His name is Shrapnel.
Not anymore. His new name is Commander Klang, and he's about to sign some major league endorsement deals. Yes, you are. Hey, how's that lobster, Klang? They just change the order.
Robotica, the greatest robot competition on television. Wednesdays at 8 on TLC.
Welcome back to the United Center, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Bulls make a beeline to the Proof Company after the game. Jerry Stackhouse is currently driving them to drink. Jerry Stackhouse already with 18 points. Those 18 points in the first quarter, the most points the Bulls have allowed to anyone in any quarter this entire season through the first 72 games. So Jerry Stackhouse on pace for 72. I don't think we'll get it. Back to you guys.
I wouldn't bet against him right now, not the way he's shooting.
He's only thrown up 8 shots to get those points.
He's 6 of 8. Mateen makes that. 25 to 14 as AJ brings it across the timeline. Guyton goes on top. Hoiberg inside. Brad Miller spins, got him in the air, put it up, and Ben Wallace could have caught that ball.
Yeah, but he already committed the foul. Joe Smith, he gave a little fake on Joe Smith. He picks up his second foul. Now, a little hesitation, and Joe Smith fouls him, and then there's the block. And that would have been the 4th block by Ben Wallace.
Brad Miller, first one, swishes right through. Corliss Williamson will check in. This is a guy that has played pretty well since he's come over to Detroit. Joe Smith comes out. Miller eyes it, and that one rattles home as well. So 25-16 now. Cleaves has it on the wing. Guyton right there defensively. Stackhouse posts up. Spins, fades. My goodness. I wouldn't bet against him doing anything when he's shooting like that. Guyton looks for the open man. Same play. Inside. Benjamin backs it off, finds Brand in the lane. Elton jump hook, wouldn't go. Oh, Torrey went up high, couldn't get it. Here comes Atkins. Atkins finds Stackhouse. Lost the dribble. Now backs in with Hoiberg on him. Oh, my goodness.
We haven't seen a first quarter like this since you know who was playing. The guy with the statue out in front. Wow.
Guyton picked up his dribble in a bad spot. Hoiberg came over to help him out. Brand gives it right back. Guyton around the screen, puts that shot up, and it rattles home. AJ right there. .22 for Stackhouse already. Mateen Cleaves with it on the wing. Stackhouse comes across, and Corey Benjamin will pick up a foul, and he'll go to the line. Corey picks up his third.
Freddie, he can't do much here. He's just a turnaround, fadeaway jump shot. And he's a little taller, shoots over the top, but he's got that great touch. You go to the line now, trying to add on to this.
Jamal Crawford will come back in for the Bulls.
I'm sure we'll be seeing young Matt Lloyd running up and telling us some more history of this. 23 points. The Bulls have only 18.
.24 now.
He's only a couple points away from his average.
Most points ever was 1988 and a quarter. That ties Dominique Wilkins. Jamal Crawford with it. Crawford around the screen, double team, finds Brad Miller. Williamson tried to take it away. Loose ball, jump ball. So Corliss Williamson will jump against Brad Miller. Jim Floyd over to talk to the official. Tap is up, controlled by Elton, and he had it taken away by Corliss Williamson. Gets it ahead for Stackhouse. He's 1-on-4, and he'll take it. And that one came up short. Rebound tapped out will belong to the Bulls. He was 1-on-4. Corliss Williamson got in for the rebound, but up it went.
You wonder if his arm's getting tired.
Yeah. Brand with it up high, gives it right back. Guyton starts to penetrate, comes off the screen roll. Open man is Miller. Brad goes up, nice fake, and he got fouled going to the basket. Marcus Fizer will check in for the Bulls. Chucky Atkins picks up his first. Brad Miller.
11 shots.
Oh, for Stackhouse, yeah.
Made 8 of them. He's 6 for 6 from the free throw line. 24 points. Hasn't done anything wrong.
He's got an assist too, John. They have 11 baskets. He is directly responsible for 9 of them. Miller's second one is good. So 31-20. Lob for Stackhouse. He kicks it out to Chucky Atkins. He'll take a long deuce, and he hits that.
Well, you know, I said they averaged 31 points against us in the first quarter in the 3 games. Here they are at 33.
They are 12 of 20 for 60%. Bulls 6 of 21. Guyton across the screen, gives it back. Hoiberg finds Crawford. 10 on the shot clock. Looking inside, finds Brand, gets it right back from 15. Crawford's jumper back of the rim. Ben Wallace with a rebound. Gets it out to Cleaves, and they can take the last shot. Gee, I wonder who they'll try and find. Cleaves will bring it across the half-court stripe. Stackhouse with Hoiberg on him. Finds Atkins. Chucky Atkins, tough fadeaway jumper. No, and Brad Miller is there. Guy's 8 of 11. Miller throws a bullet off of the backboard at the other end. All right, we played 1 period here at the United Center in Chicago, and it was the Jerry Stackhouse show. Stackhouse with 24 first quarter points. That is a 13-point Piston lead.
Schlotsky's famous Fiesta chicken sandwich. Available in small, medium, and downright ecstatic.
Schlotsky's Deli. Funny name, serious sandwich.
Cubs baseball is back on Fox Sports Net. Sammy powers the new-look Cubs attack. Vladimir Guerrero does it all for the Expos. Cubs Expos tomorrow at 12:30 on Fox Sports Net. Every Sunday before the green flag drops, it's NASCAR This Morning, the best pre-race tailgate party this side of Talladega.
Oh, goodness!
NASCAR This Morning, Sundays at 9 on Fox Sports Net.
Across the country, their loyal fans have come to see them play. This year, the WNBA is coming to them.
Everybody ready to get on the bus? Yeah! Let's get this show on the road. Come on, y'all. Here we go.
So come along for the ride and stay tuned for the WNBA's stories from the road.
Let's make the driving experience more enjoyable.
We'll rent Jaguars, town cars.
And the Grand Marquis for $49.
Oh, the cars will have leather seats, a CD player.
And aromatherapy candles.
Mm.
We don't really need aromatherapy candles.
Maybe not the candles, but the enjoyable thing is good, you know?
Want some fun and games?
Let's play some football.
It's your last chance this week on Direct Ticket Pay-Per-View.
Are you here for the feeding?
Things get a little out of control on Road Trip.
Take Stig Stars.
Keanu Reeves.
There is no tomorrow for you.
And Gene Hackman
Oh!
must play to win in The Replacements.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Last chance this week on Direct Ticket Pay-Per-View, only on DirecTV.
White Sox Indians starts with Primeco Chicago Sports tonight.
Our Hyundai first quarter stats: Pistons 12 of 21, Bulls 6 of 26, field goal percentage 57 to 27, and 24 points, 8 of 11 from the field.
And everybody's scattering around to find out what kind of record it is that that Jerry Stackhouse has set against the Bulls here with 24 first quarter points.
I'll help you. See, that's why we're teammates. We like each other. We fish together. We golf together.
And I could use a little of both of those.
It does sound good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
33 to 20. Pistons. Bulls could use a little points here. Guyton with it, goes on top, finds Freddie Hoiberg. Inside for Elton. Brand on the dribble, gets double teamed. Guyton kicks it right side. Jamal Crawford puts up a three and hits.
His second three.
Mateen Cleaves gets it ahead. Corliss Williamson lost it. It goes out of bounds. You know, John, every once in a while, when a team is so successful in the first quarter, makes basically every shot, they'll continue to take those tough shots. And in this case, it's not really helping them.
You know, we talked about pressuring them, pushing the ball up the floor time, you know, pushing it up, pushing it up. Well, you see, not only did they score 33 points to our 20, but they had 12 fast break points.
That's a game for a lot of teams. Crawford on top, finds Guyton. AJ starts to penetrate. On the run, Guyton's jumper back of the rim. Rebound pulled down by Corliss Williamson. Out to Mateen Cleaves, who has it. Cleaves cut off. Nice defensive help by AJ Guyton.
He
throws it away. Bulls ball.
That's 3 turnovers now in a row.
Dana Barros comes in. Chucky Atkins will come out. Dana Barros, a guy that has really struggled shooting the basketball of late. Barros just 35% from the floor in those last 10 games. Brand wants Pfizer to come across and post up. Now Elton starts to drive, spins, gives it back to him. Pfizer fakes, doesn't shoot it. Shot clock at 5. He'll back his way in, take the fadeaway jumper, in and out, rebound Barros. Dana Barros starts to push it up the floor. 33 to 23 Pistons. Williamson with it. He'll take the baseline jump shot. Nope. Rebound pulled down by Jamal. Crawford pushes it up the floor. High dribble. Penetrates down to the corner. Kicks it back out. Guyton inside finds Brand. Elton finds Pfizer. Baseline jumper. Marcus couldn't get it. Wallace right there. Ahead, and Pfizer tapped it away. Pretty good defensive effort, and it'll belong to the Bulls. They say Corliss Williamson touched it last.
Well, they only had 2 turnovers in the first quarter, and now they got 4 here.
Bob down low. Brand again with Wallace on him. Backs his way in, lost it, got it back, and Ben Wallace got him on the arm. Fans, enter the Chicago Bulls sweepstakes for your chance to win many great prizes from Elmhurst Dodge, CDW, United, Sony, Porter Athletic, and Nike. Just fill out the entry form in the back of Bulls tickets or pocket schedules for your chance to win. Ben Wallace comes out. Mikey Moore comes in. One of Johnny Kerr's favorite players. Jake Boskel in for the Bulls. Pfizer posts up with Williamson on him. Looking for the opening. Spin. Shot clock at 2. At 1. In the lane. Puts it in. Marcus Pfizer, you can trace back to the game at Vancouver when Stromile Swift was guarding him, and he just manhandled Swift. Pass this time. Stackhouse finds more. Blocked by Bosco, but it goes right to Corliss Williamson, and he lays it in.
That's their first basket now in the second quarter. The Bulls are doing a pretty good job of pressuring them. They turned it over 4 times in the first 9.5 minutes. I'm sorry, with the first 3 minutes.
Guyton. It's a screen from Pfizer. Pfizer has it on the baseline, goes by Moore, kicks it out. Hoiberg open three, right baseline is good. Well, the Bulls come right back now. They have it under double figures. It was a 13-point lead. Moore finds Cleaves. Mateen Cleaves. Starts to drive. Crawford tries to cut him off. Jake Bosco with the help, and he lost it out of bounds. Bulls ball. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 8 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first half. Make it 35-28. The Pistons with the lead. The Bulls trying to model a comeback.
The season wraps up. Amani and the Hawks. Tugnut and the Blue Jackets. Let's rumble. Blackhawks Blue Jackets, Sunday at 4:30. NASCAR Victory Lane, from the pole position to the winner's circle. A full recap of all the day's action. NASCAR Victory Lane, Sundays at 9 on Fox Sports Net.
There are lots of ways to equip a car. And right now, when you buy a new 2001 Chevy Cavalier, we'll give you $2,500 cash back. So you can equip your Cavalier any way you like.
Bonus.
The $2,500 Chevy Cavalier bonus. Residency restrictions apply. Call for details. And see your Chevy dealer before it ends April 20th.
White Sox manager Jerry Manuel.
There's a moment in a team's life when experience, talent, chemistry, and desire all show up at the same time. When that happens, you're ready to make your run.
This is White Sox baseball.
Bagley Ordonez leads the White Sox against Roberto Alomar and the Cleveland Indians. Our coverage starts with Prime Go Chicago Sports Today tomorrow at 5:30 on Fox Sports Net. You and I both enjoyed that opening win. David Wells pitched well. Sox got some good hitting. You and I will be watching again. They'll go after another one tomorrow right here on Fox.
Well, they're shooting. They're still shooting well. They're only 1 for 3 in this quarter, but they've turned it over, Tom, 5 times out of 8 possessions.
Dave Bosco looks for the open man. Finds Corey Benjamin. Corey says, okay. There's the open man. There you go. Another way to break the press. Pfizer goes up, had it blocked by Moore from behind. Here comes Cleaves. Stackhouse has been very quiet, hasn't he?
Yeah, he hasn't taken a shot in 3 minutes. Hasn't touched it.
Williamson throws it right to Jamal Crawford. They just keep throwing it away. Jamal.
Oh, no. Going backwards. He was moving backwards on the play.
Nope. Wasn't
Cleve, yeah, he was not set at all.
Not even close. Cleaves brings it across the timeline. Has it on the dribble on the left side. Looks inside, finds Stackhouse, lost it, loose out of bounds. And it'll belong to Detroit with 14 on the shot clock. Stackhouse will trigger it in. Dana Barros gets it. Barros starts to make the move, gives it back to Moore, gets it back. Lob down low, Stackhouse.
Going up, it's going up. And he got fouled on the play. And that's 4 on Corey Benjamin. So Artest's going to have to get forced back in there.
4 fouls in the first half on Benjamin. So Stackhouse goes back to the line. He is 6 of 6 from there.
Now they're short-handed, you know, because Ronnie Mercer's not playing. You see Bryce Drew next to him. He's on the injured list. So their short players are going to have to come back here. This is the first point in the second quarter. And he misses that one.
Marcus Pfizer with the rebound. That's his first rebound. 2 points, an assist, and a rebound for Pfizer. A.J. Guyton brings it on top, finds Benjamin. Back to Guyton. Open from 3. The shot is short. And Corliss Williamson with the rebound. Gets it out to Cleaves. Cleaves ahead. Dana Barros baseline jumper is good.
Now that time the rookie didn't get back. He missed the shot and he just took it sort of easy getting back there, and Barros was able to line one up and fire it away.
Bosco up high. To Jamal Crawford wanted it, and it goes out of bounds and will belong to the Pistons. Williamson gets it to Cleaves. 38-28. Cleaves with it on the wing. On the dribble, goes on top, Stackhouse. And Jamal knocked it and picked it out of the air. Now he brings it up, goes up off the glass, got it, counted the foul on Mikey Moore.
Nice job. He slowed his tempo down, Tommy, as he came back. Mikey Moore is waiting for him. Now here's the nice steal by Jamal Crawford. He comes down, now he's waiting for him, he's pushing it. Now he's sort of slowed down, faded away a little bit on the shot.
Pistons 7 turnovers, 4 field goal attempts this quarter as Crawford hits that. Comes up to give a little bit of grief to Mateen Cleaves. Crawford 9 points. Cleaves goes into the corner for Stackhouse. Stackhouse penetrates the runner on the way. No rebound tap. Benjamin's got it. Stackhouse down on the floor, wanted the foul. Lob for Pfizer, and he can't get it.
They're down. They're down in this game, and you don't need anything real exciting and fancy. You need a couple points. Get it back, and then you can light this crowd up.
7-point game as Cleaves has it on the right side. Penetrates inside. The runner blocked by Crawford. And he raises his hand and says, okay.
That's his third. Let's see what Elton Brand will be coming in the game.
Mateen Cleaves with a pair. Thursday, April 5th, when the Bulls take on the Lakers, it's Comark's 10th anniversary hat night. While supplies last, all fans in the United Center receive a hat commemorating the 10th anniversary of the Bulls' 1991 championship. Compliments of Comark. For tickets, call 1-800-4NBA-TIPS or visit the Bulls online at bulls.com. One champ, John Paxson, to another one, Judd Bushler.
Right. That's a nice segue.
Thank you. I planned it that way. Well, it sounds good to say that anyway.